Absolute perfection on every skin tone, every age. We've got brand new colors, bestsellers, world launch products done in her iconic patent planner, giving you results like this in minutes. This is a limited supply. It really is a once in a lifetime chance for you to get the biggest, the best planner we have ever put together for you. Not $600. How about this? $164.95. Free shipping and handling. It's on 5 interest-free credit card payments of $32.99. It's $602 of product, all full size. Trish is sold in the most highest and prestigious luxury stores around the world. So if you're looking at Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, you're going to be finding Trish's beautiful planners there, but you're not going to be seeing the pricing or the exclusive configuration or world launch brushes that we have done for you, only here today. And only once a year do we put together a planner that's actually including brushes. We have for you 4 brushes. 3 of them are our world launch brushes. So I just want to point that out. So you get a total of 4 brushes, 3 exclusive to us here at HSN. And I just want to point out the 4 brushes plus the eye base right here is $170. Do you see this? $170. Okay? 4 brushes and the eye base. Right there's $170. So for $5 less, take a look at everything you're getting, all full-size products. When I say this is a limited supply, this will be sold out today, probably before our beauty report. That's how limited this is. You're receiving a $78 limited edition portable vanity. Trish McEvoy, the icon, patented this system. You're receiving over here $100 worth of eyeshadows and eyeshadow glazes. It's that perfect nude shade, whether you're doing a sultry eye or that everyday look. Over here, you're receiving customized and a brand new blush in Sexy Peach, never seen before, translucent powder, your highlighter and your bronzer. Now over here, all full size, you're receiving her Beauty Booster with an SPF lip. You're also going to be receiving her Lip Essentials here in nude. Her Tubular Mascara giving you volume and lift. Her Gel Liner in pencil form in classic black. You're also receiving the Eye Base full size, instant eye lift, and her 8 simple steps. It's that one-on-one lesson you've wanted with Trish McEvoy, where she is teaching you step by step on how to achieve all these looks. It's under $33. When I say it's a once in a lifetime chance, never to be done again, it will not. It will never be done again. So if you love Trish and you want the latest and greatest that she has to offer, you have it today. And we're thrilled to have Trish joining us live for her very first Today Special of the year. So maybe you have seen her on Oprah, Larry King Live. Maybe you've been to one of her very high-end prestigious counters. Well, we're bringing Trish right to you right now. She's brought to us The Power of Makeup, an amazing book. She's also working on another book currently. And if you like the likes of Angelina Jolie, some of the most beautiful women in the world have worked with Trish, and now she's bringing to us the Modern Chic Power of Makeup collection. Already 100 pre-ordered. It's $32.99, and here she is. I love you. Could you be any more precious? Mwah. Look at how beautiful. And we're going to show you how in 5 minutes you can be fabulous. But Trish, I just wanted to show everybody, this is a normal size planner.
Yes. Well, today is a special day.
Look
today
at the size.
Is the TS.
Do you see the size of this? And again, this is done in exclusive print, so I wanted to point out, that's what you're normally seeing. Do you see the size of this jumbo $78 planner? And of course, if you're noticing Miss Trish's dress, that was the inspiration behind this exclusive planner that no one else has. We'd love to hear from you. Calling all Trishettes. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. But we're going to show you in action these 8 simple steps that give you that lit from within look.
That's it. Now, the first step is always the base essential. Now, remember, everything I'm using is in my planner set today. Very, very important is when you blend all the way up. What this does, it brightens your eye. Look at the difference. It totally opens the eye. We're in the season where we are having so much fun. It's summertime. We're going out to parties, going to barbecues. Yes. And look at the power of step 1 that's in the makeup planner, the base essential. Look at that.
You have got to remove the darkness in the eye in order for the light to come out. This will ensure that your eyeshadows, remember you're receiving 8 beautiful eyeshadows that it lasts longer, they're more vibrant, or you wear no shadow at all. So that's the first time that we're doing the eye base inside of here full size in the beautiful summer pink bear. So again, it's really opening up the eye. Oh, now, my favorite.
Look at this triangle of light. Also, everything I'm using is in the planner system. Now look at this. This is the wonderful Instant Eye Lift, and this is the brush that we are giving you today. It blends beautifully your Instant Eye Lift and your Base Essential. Look at how it lifts the eye. Now this is not a cosmetic. This is a treatment product. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at the difference from one side to the other. Now, very, very important is the power of our tubular mascara. Look at this.
It defines, it lengthens. It's a 360-degree approach to mascara. You don't work hard, the mascara works hard for you. It actually forms a separate layer over top of each individual lash. So when you take it off, it looks like lashes coming off.
Look at this, look at this. This is our palette for this wonderful season. And what's so wonderful about this, it's barely there, but it totally brings out your eye. Look at that. Look at that. Now, wow. Are we ready? Look at this brush. Remember, this is the only TS that you get brushes included in your planner. Look at this sexy peach blush. It's a new blush for me.
I'm
for
obsessed.
This season. Look at this. Look how beautiful
See,
that
it is
looks.
The perfect peachy pink. Again, Trish is talking about natural looks on our skin. That's what the summer is about. And when you look at this brush, see how she's going ahead?
Look at this.
From the bronzer.
Right to the highlighter. And look at the power of this.
Look at that. Is that, and I mean, just how quick and easy you're able to do everything. I would like to ask everyone to please use hsn.com. We have a hold going on for the planner because everyone's understanding what a great value this is and how fast and easy and effortless it is. This is easy for every skin tone, every age. Again, it's $600 worth of the highest end, most prestige makeup on the market. And you're getting it for $32.99. It's a limited edition and never to be repeated. It's her most sought after summer colors that look great on every single skin tone. So again, we're showing you beautiful before and afters, and you're receiving an entire masterclass from Trish, step by step on how to do all of these products.
Look at these before and afters. Look at that. If you look at the before, her eyelids are dark. Look at the after, they're bright. Look at under the eye. The brightness, the lit from within look, and the bronzer and blush, you're going to absolutely love it because it looks like you have no bronzer or blush on at all. It looks totally natural. And that's the trend for this season, to look totally natural on skin. Look at the beautiful lip tone. And what I'm giving you also—
oh, I love this brush.
This planner set is this, for the first time, a totally easy liner brush. Can you just line your eye? Look,
oh,
look at Amy. Look at Amy.
If you wonder what
look.
I'm wearing, this is my whole entire face. So it's called a tight line brush. World launch, nobody else has it. So it allows me to get right, do you see what I'm doing? Right there at the corner. I'm going underneath, and then I can go over top. This is all I did today. You see that? Look at the difference that that made, and it just gives you that definition. So again, tight lining, you're hearing a lot about it. It gives us a natural look, but it gives us a beautiful finish, and it lasts all day. So see how I just tight line there, and then I'm gonna take it a little bit up.
What I want you to notice is look at Amy. She's doing this. Can you do that one more time without a mirror? It is that easy. You at home, of course, are not going to do it without a mirror, but
no, I'm a professional at this.
Exactly. I guarantee you, when you do this, it will be the easiest way that you have ever applied your eyeliner.
I'm telling you, it's the best.
Amazing.
There's nothing like it. Remember, not one, not two, not three, 4 brushes. 4 brushes, 3 of them are an HSN world launch. Nobody in the world has them, and Trish is sold worldwide. Just between these 4 brushes and the eye base, this is $170. So for $6 or $5 less, we're giving you the entire collection. So again, this is such a limited supply for $32 and change. Oh, I love it when you do this.
Okay,
this is my
girls.
favorite.
Okay, girls, look at this. Before.
Well, have you look right there in camera one.
Look
There,
right there.
all
Okay,
right.
before. Girls, are you ready? After.
Look at this.
Look
Rested.
at that. Look at that.
Look, rested, lifted. She looks lit from within. Again, that's the power of makeup. We did that in 2 minutes. Look at her cheek.
Look at the cheek color. Look how it's lifted. Look at the glow to the skin. Look here. Look down. Look at here. Look how it's light and bright.
Look at the
down.
difference.
Look how dark and look how bright. What I want you to notice more than anything is that you don't look made up. It looks like you, but no under eye darkness, no upper eye darkness, enough definition to give you that natural glow. And look at the lip. I cannot tell you the power of this lip. This is my essential pencil in nude. I have had this in the line, believe it or not, for 30 years.
Wow.
And this is the perfect nude lip color. Look at the before, look at the after.
I love that we're showing different hair colors, different skin tones, different ages. Trish designed this exclusively just for us, for spring and summer, to give you that beautiful, fresh look to your skin. Again, it's over $600 worth of makeup. This is easily gonna last you well over a year and beyond. You get free shipping and handling, $32.99 in a limited edition jumbo size portable planner that's patented. Nobody else has the portable planners. Only Trish does. Look at Miss Kate, how beautiful. Look at the glow from the cheeks. She looks like she's in love. She looks like that
She
first
is in
kiss.
love. And today, happy birthday to you.
Oh, happy birthday, Miss Kate. Okay, I want to point out the planner alone is $78. So we're going to walk you through everything you're going to receive. So right there, the planner by itself is $78. Just take a look at that. You're also receiving the wardrobe mini with the eye glazes, the eyeshadows, and the eye definers. There's the gel liner in pencil form. That's $133 right there. You get the high volumizing mascara at $31.50, the 96 angle brush at $48.50, the $30 dimension brush, 29 brush tapering blending, that's $36. You also get the tie-dye lining, which is $28.50. Those are brand new world launch brushes. No one else has them. Instant Eye Lift is $38.50. You get the Glamour Kit. Right there, the bronzer, $11, highlighter, $15, the Sexy Peach, $24, the translucent finishing powder is $19.83. You also get the Essential Pencil in nude, that's $26.50, and the Beauty Booster Lip Gloss at $26. And you get it all today. Try it for $33. See if it doesn't change your life. I am the biggest Trishette fan. I do my own makeup, all my makeup, my eyeshadows, my eyeliner, my blush, my bronzer. It's because of Trish McEvoy.
Is she adorable?
But you know what? You make it easy. It's fast. I look forward to putting on makeup.
Do you know what I was saying today? I just love that we live in the time of makeup, and I just love the transformational power of makeup. It's so amazing. Look at Jack with the triangle of light. Now remember, everything I'm using, including the brushes, are in your planner today. Now what I'm doing is I'm applying the Instant Eye Lift. Look at how the brush totally blends it in effortlessly. Look at that. Amazing, right?
Now there's treatment inside of there as well. We're not just concealing.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So there's hyaluronic acid inside of here. There's also brightening agents. So not only you covering and helping to brighten, add light, but there's treatment inside of here as well. So again, you get that hydration that your skin needs. But notice the difference when you just add light. And those are her two most iconic, the Instant Eye Base and the Eye Essentials. Both of these are one of her most iconic products, and she's had in her line since the beginning. These are all full-size products.
Look at the bronzer. Look at the bronzer.
Obsessed with this bronzer.
It is so amazing. Look at how it just makes the skin look so beautiful. It's so transforming. Look at this.
Isn't it? It's just enough. You know what I love?
That's right.
Is you're not putting on, you're not seeing contour.
You're
seeing light.
Exactly. You're not seeing contour. This is about adding a glow to the skin, lifting. This is all, look at this. Look at how the brush totally places the color in absolutely the perfect location. Look at this.
Do you see
Look
that?
at that? Jack, could you be so kind And could you put on, this is my nude lip liner and lipstick. It's called Essential Pencil. And it is the perfect nude. I've had this in the line for over 30 years.
It is the most perfect shade. Look at that. You know, I mean, we only have 3 of the items on. Wait, before, okay. I was gonna say, before she puts that on, I just wanna show you with 3 of the items, which those 3 items are over $100. Look at the difference that that just made with 3 items. So all we have used are these 3 items here. So that's 35, 33, and another 25. You're looking at almost $100 in 3 items. Look at the power of those 3 items, Trish.
What I want you to see is look at the brightness on the upper eyelid. Look at the brightness underneath, and look at the glow that it gives her skin. Every product that we use is in the planner with the tools. What I also want you to look at is look at the blush color. It's a new color. It doesn't look like blush on skin. It just gives you that vibrant look. It is so amazing. I made this for you so that you don't have to think about your summer makeup. It's almost transparent, but gives you just enough color. It's amazing.
It is. You're gonna have so much fun with this kit, and I just wanna stress, this is the normal, this is the mini size planner. I wanna show you what Trish is doing today. Do you see the size of this planner? This is not your small, ordinary planner. This is jam-packed full of her best, top iconic, and world launch products. So I just wanna put it in perspective so you can see the size of this and the dimension, how beautifully well made this is. That's $78. So again, you can see, I'm gonna open this up. Everything has its place inside of this, all lined in this beautiful suede-like. And again, that's $78 just for the planner by itself. Do you see for $164 what you're going to receive? So that's a $78 planner. And then when you look up front here, again, you get 2 wardrobe pages. These are refillable. So when you run out of your eyeshadows, you can refill them. You've got bronzer, highlighter, new sexy peach blush. There's your translucent finishing powder. That's a $100 palette. That's a $78 palette, just in those 2 products. You're also receiving your lip gloss, your Essential Pencil in Nude, her iconic tubular mascara, all full size. There is her eyeliner and pencil form gel eyeliner in the classic black, all full size with a smudger. Your eye base, your eye lift, all full size. 3 new world launch brushes, never ever seen before. And I'm telling you, this is all that Trish is using. That's all I use today to get my look. That alone right there is over $130 just in the brushes. Step by step on how to do this. You get everything for a limited time. This is a very limited supply where we're able to save you over $430.
What I want to show you is look at this. I want you to look at the power of this lining brush. All you have to do is you take this tight line brush and look at this. You literally just go across and look at the power of this brush. It is that easy to apply. When you line the upper eye, look at this. Literally, the brush does all the work for you.
And why does it stay? It looks like you put a liner on her with a pencil, but you don't.
It's amazing. And remember the power of this bronzing kit. Look at this. You get your lit from within brightener. Look at the glow.
See that instantly.
Skin. Exactly. Look at that.
It creates almost a fullness to this cheek area. You know, and volume is a big word that we're talking about in the beauty industry. Look at the volume that came back there. The lift, that's because you added light. And again, these were all hand-selected to work in this kit. The brushes were hand-selected to go ahead and match back to the products that Trish put inside of this here.
Look at the before and the after.
Yes.
The power of this is the power of that natural, how did she get that look? And what's so wonderful is you can go very, very, very nude like this, or you can pop it up a notch. Everything we use, including the brushes, are in the planner we're giving you today. And the before and the afters really say it all. When you get this home, you're going to find it's so easy to apply. This brush alone, what it does, it gets right in here. I made it so it's so easy. Then you flip it around and then you highlight. That's the power of this brush. And I'm giving it to you today because I want it to be so easy. Look at this. You place it underneath, right here. Bring it up. And then remember, we highlighted right through here. Look at the power
Isn't that
of
gorgeous?
the before. Can we see the before and the after one more time? Look at the before, look at the after. It's amazing.
It's
the
gorgeous.
darkness under the eye, the brightness that happened. Look at that. Look at the lip color. I want you to look at the lip. As we get older, even at the age of 27, 28, our lips start to get a grayish tone. And so many of us want to look very, very natural, and look at the power of the nude essential pencil.
I'm telling you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for you to own the highest quality, not only makeup, but brushes, as well as a patented system on the market. So I see the limited supply that we have. There's only a couple thousand. So this will definitely sell out early. You're never gonna see this back again. Trish never gives us 4 brushes, 3 of them being a world launch that nobody else has seen before. The planner alone, right here, is $78. $78. And look at the normal size. Look at the HSN size. So again, I want to point out everything that you're going to receive. The $78 planner, again, that's exclusively done for us here at HSN. The wardrobe mini pager with the shadow glazes. You're also going to receive right there the iconic eye base, the gel liner in pencil form, the high volume mascara. Again, these are all full sizes. There's that angled brush, that's $48 brush. There's the new depth and dimension. That brush by itself is another $36. The tapered blending is $28.50, as well as that new tight, right there, that tight eyeliner. Nobody else has seen that. There's the instant eye lift, full size in that. That's $38.50. Then the golden bronze, brand new sexy peach color, no one's seen. There's the pencil. We never see that in a today's special, the essential pencil, that's $26.50. You get the pencil sharpener, everything today, if you're ordering it early, because it is going to be a quick sellout today. This is my entire face. It's for every woman, every age. If you want to look fabulous, you want goof-proof makeup, it's not going to get any better than this. And I will tell you, if you've never tried Trish before, tonight's your night, because we'll never do a better value. So that's why almost 600 ordered. And when I say a couple thousand, that's all we have forever. So if you've been to Trish's counter at the high-end prestige stores, you know you're spending $60 for one brush. These are handmade, all boar's head brushes. They're the finest brushes that money can buy. So again, we're gonna show you another quick demonstration on how this works, but it's $32. I can't even get, let me see here, I cannot even purchase the instant eye lift for what we're giving you this entire collection for on
Look at the power of the shadows that are in this makeup planner. We just smoked underneath. It's that time of year where you want to look very natural, but you still want to look sultry. Ooh. Then again, we have the triangle of light. And what's so wonderful, I'm giving you a brush today that is so magical. All you do, you press, and it totally places this product beautifully. Look at this. Look at the power of this. Everything, again, that I'm using is in the planner. Look at this.
See the difference? Look at the darkness gone. You know, sometimes that's all we need.
Absolutely. Look at the application. Look at this, girls. Get closer to me. Okay, look at this brush. Look at the instant eye lift. This is a skin conditioner, a skin brightener. As you wear it, your under eye looks better. Look at this. I want you to look. Look at the power of this. Is this amazing? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, look at this. Okay, the magical face.
I love this palette.
Can we look at this, the magical face, okay? You first just take a little bit of your translucent finishing. What does this do? It blurs any imperfection. What's an imperfection? It could be a few fine lines. It could be a little bit of oiliness. Look at this. All
Even
gone.
at the look of enlarged
Look
pores.
at that.
Look at the difference.
Exactly. Now look at this. We then take the brush that you're getting in the palette and I turn it around, and all I do is place the color, the sexy peach. Look at this. Ooh. Look at what is happening here. And
Isn't
it
that
doesn't
beautiful?
look like makeup. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Look at the glow. Now turn around. Again, you see her skin has a little bit of a yellowishness to it. Look at this. Beautiful.
See every skin tone. Every skin tone.
Look at this. Every skin tone, every age. Now look at this. This is the magic right here. The glow.
See, and again, we're giving you contour without contouring.
That's it.
That's what I love about it. We're doing this by adding light to your look. So again, every skin tone, we're showing you more of an olive skin tone. We showed you more of maybe more of a pale skin tone. Every skin tone can benefit from this. So again, contour is really in. How do you lift and sculpt? Trish is doing it by adding light. So that's what we love about this kit that Trish did just for us, her best sellers, 4 professional brushes, new colors, absolute perfection here, and nobody else has it. So we call this our survival kit here for spring and summer. It's giving you warmth, it's giving you light. It works out to be $7 and change a piece instead of almost $30 a piece. Look at Kate, from redheads to blondes, brunettes can go ahead and use this.
Look at the before, look at the after. The power of this makeup planner, everything you need, including the brushes. I can't say that enough.
Ooh, look how
I want it to be easy for you. Look at the before, look at the after here. If you have under eye darkness, uneven pigmentation, you feel you look tired all the time, this is the makeup planner for you. It is an instant pick-me-up planner. Look at Carolyn before, look at her after.
Because you know, we can be tired, but the world doesn't need to know we didn't get a good nap today.
I always love using my piece of paper. Okay, Stacey, I always like using this. Look, ladies, can we get really close in? Even more? Carolyn, you're such a great sport. Even more, more. Get closer.
Whoa.
Okay, how many of you have under eye darkness, upper eyelid darkness, are starting to lose that glow to the skin? Look at this.
Look at the difference.
Everything is in your planner. All the tools.
Look at wow, Trish.
Look at the before, look at the after. The freckling, gone. No glow, go. And just keep your head straight.
There you go.
Look at the apple, look at that.
That's what we want. That's what's missing in our looks right now.
What it is, it's truly the magic of makeup. Can you look down? What I want you to see, look at the brightness on the upper eyelid. Look how dark she was initially. I mean, just look at that step. Everything is included in this planner.
Okay. And again, even look at the lashes. It's so important. It's not about having a bunch of makeup in this. It's about having the essential pieces to give you these types of looks that we're seeing. So again, I want to point out, if you are ordering good, you're getting this. If not, this is an early sellout today. This is truly, and I never say this, a once-in-a-lifetime chance that you can really transform your look with 8 simple steps. Trish walks you through step by step. She holds your hand. You're receiving 4 brushes. She never, ever does that. And I'm going to hold these 3 brushes right here that are world launch. No one else in the world has them. These 3 brushes right here. There's that beautiful angled shape right there. That's number 96. That's over a $50 value. Here's the tight line we were just showing to do your eyeliner. Here is the brand new, this is called the Depth and Dimension brush. That's a world launch. You're also getting one of her iconic blending right here. That's the perfect taper blending. Right here, these 4 blushes plus the eye base right here is $170. So for $5 less, good for you that you're ordering it, otherwise you're gonna miss out on it. We're giving you a $78 jumbo size. It's one of the largest planners we've ever done. Patented system, that's $78. Right here, you're receiving 6 beautiful eyeshadows. Just the eyeshadow palette alone is $133. You're also receiving right here the beautiful bronzer, highlighter, blush, brand new color in that sexy peach, and the translucent finishing powder. That's $70. So just between these 2 palettes, which are refillable, you can buy them on hsn.com, you're looking at $200 worth of product there. We're also including the Beauty Booster Lip Gloss full size. We never put the Essential Pencil in there, and her new, that's one of her most iconic, longest running colors right there. The tubular mascara in the blackest of black, the gel liner in pencil form in classic black, the eye base and the instant eye lift, that's almost $70 worth of product right there. And then the brushes. You never see those brushes inside of a Today's Special. This is our biggest and our best, most limited, though I will point out, Today's Special we've ever done. So for under $33, discover the power of makeup. Get classic, flawless looks. And again, Trish is sold in the finest department stores worldwide.
Look at the before and the after.
That's why women go to these department stores, because of this look, but we're spending $600. Not today. If you're ordering it now, you've got it. Like I said, we only have a couple thousand. It's not like we were able to bring in 15, 20, 30,000 of these. So if you want the power of makeup, you want to understand luxury, where I love that Trish has married skincare back with beauty here, and you're saving $430. I'm ordering like 8 of these for gifts for Christmas.
Oh my.
Because I know this will never be, and all my girlfriends, my mom wears Trish, my aunt, nobody will ever get a value like this again.
Look at the before and the after with the first step, Base Essential. Everything that we are giving you tonight is in this planner. Look at the before, look at the before, look at the after. Look down, look how easy this step is. All you do, go across, take your finger or the brush and just blend up, and totally in 1 minute, under eye and upper eyelid darkness is gone.
Wow.
Look at this triangle of light. How many of you are dark here? Are you dark here? Look at this, the triangle of light.
I think I was born with darkness under my eyes.
I was too. Well, look at this. The world doesn't have to know, right, that we're so tired at times. Look at this. The power of, this is a skin conditioner. I want you to see the power of this.
Yeah, don't think of this as just a concealer. This is not a concealer. This is a brightener with skin conditioner. So again, it's moisturizing, and that's why you're able to see the lift in the cheek?
Look at the before, look at the after. You can see it right there. Now let me show you. Look at this. All you do, triangle of light. She just needs a little triangle, and look at this. Literally all you do is you press. And remember, this is skincare.
That's right.
So as you wear it, your skin improves. Look at this.
Look at the difference
so
that
easy.
makes.
Look at this. Look at that.
See, look at the difference, those 2 products. Again, all full-size products that you're receiving in here. I love that.
Look at this, and I'm not using every product that's in the set right now because I just want to show you the quick fixes. Look at the new blush. Look at this. Look at how I'm using the brush that you're getting. Look at the power of this step. Look at that.
You're as sexy as a Georgia peach.
And she is. Are you a Georgia peach?
But see, it's a new color. So this brush, again, is angled 2 different ways. One way, you apply the blush, this side, turn it this way to angle the bronzer. So that's sculpting and giving the light that you want back to your skin. And
this time of year, who doesn't want to look bronzed but natural?
Exactly.
And that's the power of the light. The power of light gives you that lift.
Ooh, isn't that beautiful? See, just having the right makeup can really transform your look. It's not putting a lot on or layers. It's having the right pieces to get the job done. Look at that, Trish.
Look how quickly we did this. And then just take a little bit of your lip color. If you could just apply. Look at this lip color. It's called Nude. It's been in my line for over 30 years. And then look at the power of this gloss.
Yeah, we didn't even show the liner.
No, look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
And look at her before and after. And how long did that take?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes for me, it'll take 5 minutes for you. It is that easy. Look at the before, look at the after.
I'm so excited for everyone ordering this.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be blown away when you open up this package and see the over $600 worth of the highest end, most prestigious luxury makeup brand. That's what you're getting today for $32.99. This one brush is $50, over $50. You get to try it on any major credit card with over 1,000 of these ordered. It is so very limited. If you're not gonna order this tonight, you're gonna miss out on this. And I know for Beauty Report, I hope we have this around for Beauty Report, because this is what our beauty girls love. Anybody who's in the know of beauty, beauty bloggers, this is what they're buying, because this value to save over $400 will never, ever happen again. I just want to show you the normal size. Here's the mini planner. This is the jumbo planner.
Once a year.
Once a year. And everything fits inside of this patented portable vanity. Trish is the only one that does it. That's $78. So when you look at everything that you're going to receive here, and again, it's a lot, but it works with every skin tone, every age. Starting off here, those beautiful eyeshadows, all 6 of them. This is a refillable palette. That by itself is $133.50. $133. So we were using that beautiful brown to tight line with that pencil. We'll show you how that works. Over here, right, this palette here, the Bronze and Glamour, the Highlight Sunlit, the blush, and that perfect sexy peach, and the translucent finishing powder. Right here, that's a $70 value. So looking at that, that's well over $200 in refillable palettes. Down here, the Beauty Booster Lip and the perfect pink. There it is, the Essential Pencil that's done in her iconic nude full size. You have the mascara, that's the Tubular Jet Black Mascara. Gel liner and pencil form, perfect for smudging sets all day. The eye base and the instant eye lift, those are full sizes, iconic customer picks here. The brushes. Right here, you're looking at over $150 worth of brushes. So again, right here, world launch, world launch, world launch. Nobody else in the world has them but us here at HSN. So all I'm asking today is try it. Once you try Trish's line, you never go back to anything else. They're long wearing, they're effortless, they're easy for you to use, and then everything is portable. You can take it all with you. Again, it's on Extra Flex when shopping with your HSN card, but I will tell you, with well over 1,000 of these now ordered, it's planned to sell out even before our beauty report, which is up at 7 p.m. But why not go ahead and apply for the HSN card? When you do, that allows you to get an extra flex pay plus $10 off your very first purchase. So again, you're saving over $400. And this portable vanity system that's patented, it's exclusive, all full-size products, but we've got more coming up with